Today's world runs on systems we assume are secure. But what if that trust is fragile? What if the records we rely on can be altered, the transactions we make can be hacked, or the promises we believe can be broken? Enter blockchain, a technology not just changing how we do things, but who we trust. At its core, blockchain is a shared, immutable ledger. Think of it as a Google Doc. Except every change is encrypted, verified by a network of computers, and copied to thousands of devices globally. No single entity controls it. Once data is added, it can't be erased or tampered with. This creates a single source of truth everyone can trust. So how does it do that? 3 key features make blockchain revolutionary. First, decentralization. Instead of one company or government owning the data, it's distributed across a network. This means there's no single point of failure. Second, immutability. Every block of data is sealed with powerful cryptography, making fraud and tampering nearly impossible. And third, transparency. All participants can see the same records, ensuring everyone is on the same page, while permissions can still control who gets to add new information. It's a system built on shared visibility and unbreakable security. Let's start with finance, where blockchain first made its mark. Traditional systems rely on banks or payment processors as middlemen. This makes things slow, costly, and prone to errors. Blockchain cuts out the middleman. For example, cross-border payments that once took days now settle in minutes. A company called Ripple uses this technology to connect banks globally, slashing both fees and time. An expert in financial tech put it best: blockchain isn't just about crypto, it's about trust. When 2 banks transact, they no longer need to wait for slow audits. They can see the transaction confirmed in real time across a shared ledger. That's a game changer. But beyond speed, blockchain fundamentally addresses fraud. Every transaction is verified by the network, leaving a permanent trail that's practically unhackable. Even central banks are now exploring central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, using blockchain to modernize money itself. But blockchain's power extends far beyond finance. Take supply chains. For years, businesses have struggled to prove where their products come from verifying if coffee is ethically sourced, to ensuring that life-saving pharmaceuticals aren't counterfeit. Enter Provenance, a UK-based startup that is tackling this head-on. The founder of Provenance explained that before blockchain, tracking a product meant chasing paper trails or just relying on trust. Now, every single step, from a fisherman's net to your grocery shelf, is recorded on an unbreakable chain. Consumers can just scan a QR code on the packaging and instantly see the product's entire journey. No more greenwashing, no more fakes. Provenance's platform creates a shared history. Suppliers input data, manufacturers confirm processing, and retailers share the final details. It's all stored permanently, visible to authorized partners, and most importantly, you. This isn't just about transparency, it's about accountability. Healthcare faces similar trust gaps. Our medical records are often siloed in different hospitals and clinics, leading to dangerous errors or misdiagnoses. Startups like MedRec are using blockchain to put patients in control of their own health data, allowing them to share it securely with providers. Imagine no more lost files, no more data breaches, just a single verified record of your health history that you own and control. And the applications don't stop there. From securing voting systems against tampering, to tracking a diamond's origin to guarantee it's conflict-free, to helping farmers sell crops with verifiable sustainability data, blockchain is solving trust problems everywhere. It's not just for techies, it's for any system where accuracy and accountability truly matter. Of course, blockchain isn't a perfect magic bullet. Early models, like the one Bitcoin uses, faced heavy criticism for their high energy consumption. But the good news is that newer proof-of-stake systems have already cut that energy use by over 99%. Scalability is another hurdle. Processing millions of transactions as quickly as traditional systems is still a work in progress. And then there's regulation. Governments around the world are still figuring out how to approach this new technology, which can sometimes slow down adoption. A tech journalist once noted that blockchain's greatest strength, decentralization, is also its weakness. Without a central authority, making decisions and updates can be slower. For some businesses, a classic centralized database might still be the more efficient choice for now. But these are known challenges, and the brightest minds in tech are actively working on solutions. As more energy-efficient models become the standard and regulations become clearer, blockchain's potential to redefine entire industries only continues to grow. So blockchain isn't just a passing tech trend, it's a fundamental shift in how we share, verify, and trust information. Whether it's securing your money, your food, or your health records, it's about building systems that work for us, not against us. The question isn't if blockchain will matter, it's how it will shape our future. What industry or problem do you think blockchain could transform next? I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments below. For more on the real-world impact of this technology, check out the resources we've linked. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching, and if you found this insightful, please consider subscribing for more deep dives into the tech that's shaping our world.